Hola mis queridos, bienvenidos a un nuevo directo de Red Dead. Vamos a continuar la historia y no la dejemos para más tarde, que quiero saber qué pasa en ese... Creo que hablar con ella nos va a resolver muchos misterios del juego. ¿Qué pasó con Arthur? Obviamente murió, me imagino. Pero a ver qué más.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Tiene un estilo muy parecido a Arthur.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Voy a ir a ordeñar vaca. Amiga, trátame bonito.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
¿A qué no va a tratar bien?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Ponte tu ropa, muchacho. ¿De quién eres? Me apetece. Pues que queda muy lejos. Vamos con ella. Vamos con ella, vamos con ella. Luego iremos al banco. Vamos con ella. Me apetece saber más qué pasó.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world.
Mi forma de hacer viajes rápido. Es bastante lejos. Perdón.
I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been
Ojo, tenemos bastante dinero ya.
cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go
Tenemos el
on?
caballo de Arthur, ¿no? Bueno, parecido.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Uy, perdón. Hijito. Hemos pasado tantas veces por esas calles. Bueno, por esas calles, por estos sitios.
Dusty trail, saw a vapor light.
Seguramente me van a reventar el copy con eso.
Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
¿Y tan lejos queda eso? Estamos cerca.
Got some kind of rock in your boot? You got a problem, friend?
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Me gustaría saber qué pasó con... Obviamente Arthur murió, pero sería bonito verlo en una tumba. Algún sitio, no sé.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the
All right,
finest meat?
see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Bueno, ese no quiere hablar. Tampoco quiere hablar. Tenemos como...
Hey, I've been a real fool and forgot to ask my friend Nathan Kirk where he's staying. You got any idea? He's a bald feller from New York.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Creo que hay que ser un poco más menos amigable.
I'm looking for a fella from New York. Bald guy, about 45, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Maybe, ask in the Welcome Center. They often know about tourists. Some folks stay there.
I'll try that.
Que nos vamos a encargar de darle una buena bienvenida.
This is quite an occurrence.
¿Qué? Está vacía. Está cerrado.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Coño.
Come on, lady.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
O sea, que hay que lanzarle la soga. Coño, siempre hay un huevón que viene de frente.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
You ain't cut out for this, Kirk! You're back!
Almost had him. Come on. Monsters! Monsters! Get off! Scatter!
Look out! Easy now.
Then come on and talk to us. You've got no right to do this.
El punto el de ella.
Dom, remember, we want him alive. What is wrong with you people? Bloody shot.
How do you like that?
What you caught there?
Fuimos muy poco ortodoxos, pero bueno.
I
No,
don't
no dejo
deserve
así.
this treatment. This will all be over soon.
La saqué sin querer,
That,
perdón.
Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
Bastard.
No, pero era para que lo pateáramos tanto, o sea, no es un balón.
Mr. Kirk.
Venga.
Mr.
Vamos a
Kirk,
hacerle,
you
vamos a
there?
disparar el caballo y lo bajamos de una vez.
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door. Stop. Hey, that's Nathan Kirk. Go. Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
Venga, caímos mejor esta vez.
He went right. Dom, remember, we want him alive. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
está jodido. Amigo. Amiga, está jodido. El caballo ya no te da más. El caballo no te da más, amigo. No te da más. Me encargué de hacer que no te diera más el caballo. Vamos a saquearlo. Me gustísimo.
You're coming with me. Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but bastard.
Oye, vale, pero no se le puede dar una patadita al señor. Sensible a los golpes. Se le había dado unos toquecitos. Bueno, chicos, más de lo mismo. Tenemos un... Le dispara al caballo y ya.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. John, remember, we want him alive. Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Claro, ella lo quiere viva. Yo solamente lo quiero aquí. Ella ya no te responde igual, ¿verdad?
You're back.
What are you doing? What you got there?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk.
A recoger
Real
sus
fun.
cosas.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife
El
is a
caramelo.
desperate woman. How you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. What is wrong with you people?
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Come! Here! Let's get! Come on! Yeah!
Vámonos.
All right, girl.
Vámonos al banco. No puedo ser tan tonto. No puedo ser tan tonto.
Hey, partner.
Go find someone else to.
Hey! Move it! Oh, relax, will you?
¿Y aquí?
I think I have it. Oh dear, I don't have it.
Mister?
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Huh? Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
John Marston.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photographer.
Encuentra el coyote. Creo que aquí el coyote.
Drop the bag. Coyote, don't think about coming back.
Bueno, no hace falta darle de baja, eso es bueno.
Well, well, got your bag.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Fíjate que él como que bueno, ya lo ayudamos, ahora por favor vayan. Vamos.
Okay.
Creo que no es tan lejos. Lo que a mí me parece, no.
The hunt is over! Kill!
Bájate entonces. Ok. Ok. Ahora sí estoy molesto. Ahora sí estoy molesto. El disparo doble mano. Ah, con revólver, obviamente. Ahora tengo que ir por la parte baja porque se no nada. La diferencia entre Arthur y él es que, claro. Me llama la atención que le da muy poco protagonismo a Arthur.
Help a blind man.
Take this.
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
I have nothing more for you now. Go use.
Generalmente teniendo $25 le hemos dado dinero. Es este el pueblo del 1, creo. Qué mejor forma de entrar a un sitio que cayendo, ¿verdad?
Excuse?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes? Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Bueno. Pasa que nos vamos a divertir. Venga. ¿Y aquí maté? Oh no. Joder. Mataron a alguien. Mierda. Creo que fueron los tipos que nos atacaron.
Relax.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Claro, van a pensar que fui yo. A ver, que necesito dinero también, no. Me jodan. Voy a tenerlo todo bien abierto. El juego ha cambiado mucho su dinámica. Yo sabía que vendrían por nosotros. Únicamente me defendí. ¿Alguien más quiere un poquito de disparo? A ver si tienen algo de comer. Vamos a hacernos la vida. Ah, no me interesa llevarlo. Y no me interesa llevarla, suéltense. Vámonos.
Okay, Missy.
¿Me metieron con la persona equivocada? La mujer de él debe estar muy orgullosa. Pero ha matado a un gentío. Mira, entre ir saldando cuentas, ya tenemos dinero.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
No le iba a dar dinero, no tengo casi dinero. Ya está limpio, tenemos nuestra propiedad.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm.
Tiene la cara muy parecida a Arthur.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
El tipo es irritante.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
Oh, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a hole?
Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
El tipo es bastante pedante.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Ya de a poco va tomando forma nuestra casita. Venga.
Yeah, it's me again.
Vamos a ver a dónde tenemos que ir.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure.
El juego se vuelve muy lento después de Arthur no estar.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Morning, mister.
Déjame ir hasta allá. Queda muy lejos. ¿Será que podemos agarrar un...? Está en la cantina. Debe ser un alcohólico.
You're a good filly.
Good day.
El pueblo está un poco más desarrollado, es mi impresión.
What's your problem? Why don't you watch where you're going? Please just leave me alone.
¿Qué le pasa, señora? Oye, pero tú también tienes una manía de bajarte los caballos. Super fan de llevarte un golpe.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Bueno, no está tan mal.
Let's get.
Mira por dónde vas.
No me digas qué hacer, mi querida.
What took you so long? Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out. And you are a killer. You both know what you gotta do. Leave him now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man,
I thought you were dead. Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
You know what? I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
Treat for you an epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith. Forza! Forza! What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him! What is
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
This is razor!
I've seen you hit whiskey jars harder than that. Knock him out! Boo! Knock his sideburns off! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, bet on a friend, mister.
Sure.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside.
Yo sé que nos íbamos a montar aquí.
What happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that.
Doble mano.
What? You don't have them in the high country?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive. Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get...
Ay, caramba.
Martelli has the police chief in his pocket.
Ay,
They take us
María.
in. We won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
A ver.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling.
No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it. That's it.
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Ay, gracioso. Hay que darle descanso a este caballo. No tiene el mismo aguante que antes.
Does anyone even notice that I exist? Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me? Don't have to be much. Just enough to keep me breathing. Please. Come on.
A ver, $25 no te puedo dar.
Something for me.
Move out of the darn way, partner.
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir.
Be well, partner.
Blackwater Ledger's got all that you want.
Come on in. New faces always welcome.
Entonces afuera.
Hello. Hey, partner. You stay safe now.
Pero, ¿dónde está entonces?
Place, huh?
Ah, claro, yo lo vi entonces. Ah, es nuestra amiga.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
¿Por qué los caballos de ellos siempre son súper fuertes y los míos son todos cagados?
Follow me. Let's ride.
Es terrible lo real que se ve el excremento.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word to get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, he's got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
Esto queda súper lejos. O sea, hemos andado un
This is
montón.
the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
¿Y Patrick?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Oh, yeah! They'll be coming through here.
Yo la voy siguiendo, pero esa señal está de rebelde. Me llama mucho la atención la poca referencia que hacen de Arthur. Es verdad que la vida...
There they are.
Pero no lo sé.
Follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Bring him over.
John,
Dime mi alma.
What are they waiting for?
the rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Hay que ir con cuchillo, ¿de verdad?
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You're gonna throw a knife in his neck.
No, lo matan el cuello.
Up ahead.
El cuello no, lo mató él.
Come on.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to it.
Tu madre. Una cosa que me he dado cuenta, ya no siguen a... Venga. Venga. ¿Dónde me disparan? Venga.
We need our horses.
Look here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Let's see what you got in here.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Lo único que tiene es el boncito.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
It didn't work out for you before, woman!
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Venga.
On the bridges.
Vamos. Venga. Venga, que viene una. Esta mujer está loca. Venga.
That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
El juego es más largo de lo que pensé. Ya pensé que nos lo hubiéramos acabado hace como 2 directos.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner. You're too far behind! What's up?
Venga.
Okay, come on. So, like you were saying before,
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
we did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
The hell's your problem?
¿Cómo está cambiando la sociedad? Bueno, sí, la sociedad aquí, porque está bastante diferente.
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Venga.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
Just put him on the bed.
Damn you!
One with the door open.
I hate you.
What the devil? We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200,000. Wow, pero sí que están ofreciendo buenas recompensas, ¿no? Bueno, vamos para allá. Cállate, güey. Quédate ahí, caballo.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Solo vengo a divertir.
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Interesante.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Okay, that's enough.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs...
Epa.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Amigo.
Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? I don't like this one bit. He's running at you! Look there!
You okay?
Hold tight, Willard! Check the tree line! Willard, how you holding up there? We get you out of here! Shit! They got around us! Look out!
Nada más que el guardaespaldas ese era brutal.
Come to the wagon!
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Over here! They got me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help! Help me!
¿Y qué pasó? ¿Por qué fallé? ¿Por qué?
We gotta get to work! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! They got me! Shoot that bastard off his brain! Now we're gonna have some fun! Kill them! See him? Higher! In the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. These woods are ours! Four! He's coming the right way! They're wounded, he's gonna leave here alive! They're coming to the street! Now we're gonna have some fun! Kill them! Who wants to his eye? I owe you, brother!
Venga.
They're down the hill! They're coming out of nowhere! He's got a knife! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Here's more arrows for you. Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're like ghosts. You lost something? You want it back? Damn them! You see anything? You want it back?
Venga.
Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
Where's Wayne? Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Joder.
Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
¿Cuánta gente han matado?
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Damn it, John. You'll run the horses into the ground. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Brooks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. You sure you know where you're going, John?
Coño, me estoy alejando el...
But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will.
But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.